Hi, explorers. First, I want to thank all my subscribers and those who have not yet subscribed. Please press the like button and subscribe. This video is about car hunting. After looking weeks and praying and looking for an SUV that I really love, my husband and I decided to venture out and explore other cities, nearby cities, to look for this vehicle because it's been weeks and we haven't found anything within budget. So we're on our way to Columbia, and en route we decided to stop and have breakfast, of course, at one of our favorites, Waffle House. So after breakfast, we decided to continue on and go to a dealership that, one of our family members said that they saw a vehicle online and we should go check it out. So we stopped first at the Chevrolet dealership, didn't see anything. Went to Honda en route to this particular car that he saw online, but didn't like anything. Now, we like this one. I like the interior. This is the car that we really went to look at. But the turnoff was the chocolate brown color. So then we went to the Lexus dealer in Columbia. Like this one, like the exterior, the color. The guy said, the salesman, who wasn't very personable, in my opinion, but he said they just got it from auction and that it would take a couple of weeks before they would have it ready for us, which sounds kind of strange to me. But anyway, I didn't want to wait 2 weeks. But it had all the features that I liked. And it was more than a newer model, so we couldn't understand that one. But anyway, we left it behind. Went further up and looked at a couple of others. Didn't like that color of the interior. I don't like that chocolate color. So we decided, since it was getting late, but first, before we went to Charlotte, we said, well, let's go to CarMax. So we went to CarMax, and of all these hundreds of cars on the lot, they didn't have an extra. They had an Acura, but it wasn't one that I liked. They only had 2 Lexuses, and it wasn't to my tasting. So it was getting late, and we decided to just go ahead and drive up to Charlotte so that we can catch some sunlight, which was about 2 hours away. So yeah, y'all, I've been praying and said, God, I know you have this SUV for me. So we went to, and if we didn't find it today, we would have to stay over and go somewhere else. So we went to Lexus of Charlotte, pre-owned, of course, because I'm not looking for a 24 or a 23. So we saw one. The sales lady brought it up to us. We test drove it. She said they only had it in the lot for a few days. So I said, God, this must be the one. I like it so far. I love the interior. It's two-tone, but it's two-tone with black rather than that dark brown. Husband and I test drove it. Loved it. Signed papers. I didn't videotape us signing it away. But the next day, we spent the night in Charlotte, but the next morning, we headed to go get our girl. So this is en route back to the dealership the next morning. So excited. And it was below my budget, y'all, so I know it was a godsend. I know God had this car for me. And the lady, she was a Christian lady, very sweet. So we went back the next morning. They said they would have it all detailed and ready for us to take home, and there she is. Isn't she lovely? Rick Hendricks, Lexus of Charlotte. And that's the saleswoman, Robin Hill. Very sweet person. And there we are with our bow in our car. Thank you, Jesus.